somebody's just bringing in the old people that was already banished for spite. After they've been in the background learning things at different heights and leaving the Empress or Christ without eyes. You don't know that that's a major offense, because even if we're talking about Sekhmet, that's a pentagonal head that healed itself, and then you tried to again damage it. You're giving the enemies access to it. I can't stand those people that sit there and do those interviews, and I know that you know you're the reason why this already happened. It's not my fault. It's not the Empress that you blindfolded. It's these people. It's the people that y'all let in back then. 9/11, before. You think they can trick me with these YouTube platforms? And again, whatever you just did with this deal with this snake to try to put the light out again, so that y'all can siphon my energy again. So you can siphon my energy again for your tarot readers to survive and to try to draw out the energy or cover up what the Holy Spirit is actually saying, or what America is really saying, because I'm not your prisoner. Or you let a masculine out that's not the Christ or not Jesus, and you try to trap me here so you can still siphon my energy, and it's a no. You're not doing it anymore. That's why I'm saying, you guys, these people can only survive off of siphoning my energy or killing me. It's your turn. Your time is up. I don't need to know that much more about these particular individuals or this sector. You cannot stand anymore. You denied something and now you want it, and you cannot have it. You can't even have the children. You can't feed off of the flock anymore. You're going to starve or something like this, like you wanted me to, like you wanted innocent people to. You don't get to have it anymore. These are facts. So the light in reverse is going to end up cutting off this snake's head anyways. And whoever you just let out of something, they're going to cut off this hand that made the deal. So this could be Mommy Wata and his masculine that was in this third-party situation above my head, making a deal so they can act like they can try to fire me. You can't fire a pentagonal energy. It's a lifetime position as well. The world card is a lifetime position. You can't, it's above all of you. You can't even say nothing. And somebody talk about some new rules. There are no rules for my bloodline, for me. I'm not going to talk about the rest of them. There are no rules for me. The rules are for you. There are no rules because I already have them written in my chest. This is not pride. This is facts. I don't need you to police me. Go out there and police the people that are trafficking the children and doing these things. Go after yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. I already know what you did. I don't need your policing. You haven't seen me do anything in my life, my entire existence, that I needed policing or to be policed for. You never seen it. Even when I was young and my parents didn't like that I talked back about what was right. Unlawful spankings, things like this. Discrimination or favoritism amongst the children, or somebody being treated wrong or something. I was always the one to stand up. I did a tiny bit of fighting or bullying or starting shit when I was really little. But throughout my life, I learned to not do that. And I've always been somebody that stand up for something. I've always stood for something. Not going to back down to these people. I'm not going to back down to these people at all. So somebody could have let go of it. This could be also a sun energy that could have been looked at as the Christ because they didn't want to take me. And this is this person in reverse. I don't know what they did here. You could have even had this person in reverse or something like this and then signed a deal with this person. And now, again, whatever you just did, this snake is about to lose the light, to lose her eyes or something like that. You can't dismantle a pentagonal energy. Even if the government shut down, I would still have to have my Ace of Cups. Nobody is cocky over here. It's just the facts. I don't got time to play with some silly clowns. So you should probably just stop playing with me. That's what I'm saying. These people pick their spot. You pick to be in the entertainment industry. You're not gonna come over here and start telling the king what to do. You pick to be a porn star. You're not gonna come over here and tell me what to do. You're not gonna get these jobs that you think that you're having because you hacked into this. Matter of fact, you should be going to jail for messing around with this information that you don't have nothing to do with you. Also, you can plot against the Christ or plot against me to block me from doing what I'm supposed to be doing when it's it's something more important than what the fuck your stupid ass is trying to do. Y'all about to get on my nerves. You about to get all the way on my nerves. You think because you want to get back in the spotlight? These people, this done. You done already. You're done. Nobody's racing. I've just been born this. I was just born this way. You weren't. Even if you had the information to try to outrun me, we're not the same. None of these people are like me. That's not always a good thing. It actually, nobody wants to be the one that's not like everybody else. Again, it's not being haughty, it's just speaking the truth. Nobody wants to be the person. And then you keep on trying to swap out my body here at the house or something like this, trying to contaminate things or whatever this is. I'm hearing, and then I was created, but no, you weren't. You're not going to be created anything. And nobody's coming over here to try to give me some disease so I can fit into your diseased clique. These people are going to stop getting some... Do you think you funny? Somebody think that they funny trying to send somebody over here that's like going through a version that's going through menopause or something, trying to make me worried about having the 3-letter word or something. It's not going down like that. The thing is, all the money is just going to draw back and all the power is going to draw back to keep me operating because that's what it's for. And it's going to make you sick because you're not going to get the treatment that you need so you can easily fall off then. Something like that. It was never for you in the first place. You just been trying to restrict it to be wicked. Because it's not right. Because, like I said, even they call it the young lion probably because there's information that, again, is going to seem like I don't have. But I do have it, and you know better. And I'm not going to play second fiddle or second chance with these people. You knew fucking better when you tried it, and that's just the end. You're not going to scare me by saying, oh, it's a very, what decision you made. Well, we'll find out about that later. Okay? This was never for you. So even if you did make me sick, you still have to take care of me. So I'd rather you not have me in environments and around people that's going to try to get me sick. So we don't have to waste the money on that. Since you want to play. So you're back at it again. Maybe for this Hierophant in reverse. And this hermit Virgo energy with this snake and this fake Empress, whoever this is from Texas, could be Mystic Beauty. This Beyonce energy, and then Mommy Wata. Y'all getting back in those old alliances, ain't you? It's kind of pitiful. And again, I'm not the one on the slow train because I've already said this. It's like, who wants to keep having to do their work again and again or something? I already said this. I thought these people had this new intel or something like this, but I told you, problem, reaction, solution. The same people that you got trying to come up in here, try to fire all those people or some of these people and then put these people in, it's the same people that caused this problem in the first place. That's why I don't triple back. I don't triple back. I'm serious about, if source give me a thing and give me all the information, you guys, you through. That's why you don't want me in the office. That's why you don't want me working for these people. That's why you trying to make me disabled by putting some stuff in my neck. Because when I get up in here, it's all done. It's all done. It's Archer energy. This is what is needed here. I should not have to go look for the work. This is when these people knock on my door. So this is not even being haughty. This is just telling the truth because I don't like to read. I don't like talking over and over again about the same thing, repeat. There's so many other things that come in. I don't like having to do that again and again. No person, no general in the army is sitting there about to sit there and baby somebody and sit there and talk to somebody. You're gonna be getting disciplined, you're gonna be doing some sit-ups, you're gonna be doing something, you're probably gonna want to quit. You see what I'm saying? If you're coming in there to be silly, nobody got time to be silly with you. And you're supposed to be sitting in some top official positions, or a lot of you are double faced it, so you do have a second job or something that you do. You have a second job or something that you do, and you know, but who wants you doing any job if you're not even doing the, you got all the materials and you're not even doing the first job right because something is off. I'm not going to give you another job. And I know what you're trying to do with that summer with the O person. You're trying to say that that's me. That's one of Sandra's children. That's not me. That could be why the person has a mental um, problem because Sandra does. Okay, and you guys are trying to hide that or something like this. And her children also have learning disabilities. It's not me. You just took all the junk stuff and put it on my file. You knew what you were doing. That's blasphemy. To try to trick these people so they can get on the list so they can be preserved once they found out what was going to happen, and so you could destroy the Empress, which is the top-notch DNA around this motherfucker. What are you talking about? I bet you it's my stock of children that you've been holding up in these places or whatever and teaching them these things so they can take their mother out when they just need to be reprogrammed. But that's what you're doing because you know the caliber. You just didn't want it to be me, and now this is going to cause destruction to the entire world because the children may be okay, but they're not equipped. They're not well equipped. You was doing something splicing with those paperwork or something like this to make it seem like this child is the same as me, Temperance. It's not. It's something about South Africa, and I don't know why they keep talking about Elon Musk is coming up. This is Tyree. What do you have to do with me? This is South Africa. What do you have to do with my government? What do you have to do with my president? And president, what do you have to do with this person without looking treasonous in front of the whole entire world? What is this? Who's making a deal within the past couple days with this snake in this fist? Well, it don't matter because this is what's going to happen. Your snake head, your mommy watcher is about to lose her head. And there's something about this Hierophant energy. This person is not necessarily the Jesus or the Hierophant, but this person may be very important to me. But you're going to take this person and then you're going to leave me so you can siphon more something here. So this is just like, because I think that when you get like blood drawn or something like this can make you have night sweats or something. So somebody could be doing something like this too. But they want me to fear that there's some kind of health problem, but it's because you're taking something from me. Plasma, something. You're doing something strange. What a way to do it. Because I'm hearing that at all times I'm supposed to be having a beast next to me. The relationship is not important. It's just like kings and queens in the past, just like the first lady and the presidents in the past. It's not about who um, looks better. It's not about nothing. It's about my safety. It's about whatever was lacking or you took if you needed it for something, if the government, the real government. But what you're doing is separating. You put a Great Wall of China down there with the line of demarcation with the Civil War, and you're fueling everything and stealing everything and taking it to the South, and you're bleeding out or you're starving out the North with information and intel that's going on with the South. And you've put all of my enemies and all of the people that killed me as Jesus as a kid in the front lines and putting them maybe even kill Argus. So you guys are probably the God killers. So then you're putting all the enemies, you're putting them on the front lines, but it's easier to get your ass shot there too. It's easy if I'm the archer, if I'm the ace of swords and the archer, it should only take a couple weeks to get these people out the way, because that's what you're trying to do is use confusion. So I'd rather just have people that have been vetted and cleared, and they are going to be the top talking heads. It don't have to be none of you, because you're all the same people from the back end that thought that this plan was going to work out. It's not. And somebody could be very smart and have me discomfort because they know it pisses me off and it makes me a lot more accurate. So really comfortable and peaceful is the best way. That if these people were smart at all, comfortable and peaceful would have been the best way that they would have left me. But you didn't. So I'm guessing that God or somebody else is trying to do this to get my attention, to perk me up a little bit, perk up the girls a little bit. I'm guessing. Hold on, it's taking me a minute to try to get these cards down here on the floor. So you're recording the inside of the house when I can't even bend down to pick up anything off the floor. Or I can't move to try to make it seem like some girl is cleaner than me and better than me or something like this. Well, I'm the one that's supposed to be patting the man on the head and the child on the head and going off and getting double bodies and going off and going fast as I can to go try to fix what you broke by trying to put these criminals and overpopulate them in these positions and these liars. Because again, if the we're not in Bible times in 1500 and the 1600s. I don't have to wait for my husband to come home and tell me the business. I don't have to wait at home while somebody go to a courtroom or where they go make these claims. I'm the one that's supposed to be getting this information so I can take care of my business. And you're trying to stop me from taking care of my business. And you want Mexico to take care of her business in America and then in the UK. That's not her business. That's not her business. These people should be, if this was the 1500s and we want to go by these rules, you will be hanging, all of you, right now. You will be placed in the guillotine. And that's exactly what is going to happen spiritually. Cut off. That's why I have the Ace of Swords. I should not, it sounds cocky because you have to make me keep reminding you about who has the full authority here when it comes to this, spotting out our enemies or something like this. My enemies are your enemies, silly. So obviously the crop of individuals we have handling business, they're broken. They're more broken than I am. Also, somebody is not somebody's creation, because on the midst of you trying to kill off me or something like this, you accidentally killed your own son and your own real creation. So you don't even get to play in the game no more. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody ain't even supposed to be playing in the game no more. Because your son is dead. Your connection to me or this administration or whatever this is dead already. So your family don't have a bid in the game and something anymore. So why are you still thinking that you could still use my stuff or something? Like, I'm not aware now. That's what I'm saying. It's my main server, or it's somebody's. It's America's main server. America standing up for America is not being prideful. Okay, it's drawing the line. Actually, hold on, y'all. It's just like a little pile of cards that fell on the floor, and I'm trying to put them back where they go. I don't know whose idea. I guess I was supposed to cry because everybody thought that I should die. And then now, since I'm able to spot what you were doing, it's going to backfire on you all. So I don't know what this is. Somebody thought that they could measure me because I didn't have a job and I wasn't doing anything physically at the time, but gassing up. That's all we were doing. That's all I'm doing is gassing up. Because you took the opportunity and gave it to our enemies to get a head start. So I don't understand. Who's better off for the job? It's definitely not you. It's definitely not you. Trying to see what cards I could use now. Y'all, I just woke up from a little nap. And my neck is pretty stiff. And I can't find my second packet of Tylenol that I bought. I mean, that somebody brought me. So it's going to take me a little bit. And I might not be able to be on here that long. But I'm trying. At least you know I'm resilient. That's one thing you can say. And Orlando Brown is not really the grandfather or my grandfather. You went to some reservation or something for Denise Bruton and Ernest Bruton or something like this. You that could be Denise Bruton's grandfather that y'all brought back, or this could be like a Lucifer energy or something. That's not my grandfather. Because y'all wanted to make it okay that y'all chose her. And then you want to make it seem like I'm not a part of the bloodline. But that is not the grandfather. It's not. And if that is, what's his name? Gerard French or something like this. Again, you're the one that chose Candelaria Albaron. You're the one that let these people in the first place. You had the you chance that you see my eyes and you took them and you gave them to somebody like on Raven Simone. With you took my gift, y'all saw my gift and you took it and you probably even gave it to her, and I want it back to try to make it seem like this person was more valuable than me. So that could be also the black bird or the crow energy or something like this. Okay. That person is probably from Denise's, like her mother or her father at all. And she has like kind of dusty, a little bit blondish red hair, a little bit, like a little bit of twist in there. Okay. And that's why the Brodus energy or the, because the other version of it is, that's why the Brodus energy with Snoop Dogg is in the reverse. Because Peach McIntyre is probably Snoop Dogg's a spawn or a splice off of that. But these are not water animals here. This is Egypt. This is Anubis. In Anubis, you should have never tried to cut off my hands around the time of the Kanika Jenkins thing or before that. You should have never did that. Okay? Because I know that was a Sophia splice that was in that freezer because of the feet. So you're trying to make it seem like I'm unholy and that was me in there. But that's Sophia that's in there. That's why this person is something else. Now, the Goat Tarot might be the version of me, the Betty Boop version of me that was with those high heel shoes at that party, that skytop birthday little thing that I had in Chicago. And y'all could have dropped her off the top of that building. But that's Jeffrey's daughter. Jeffrey trying to wear Trump's suit and be the president is over. You killed your son. You let Kamala Harris's Sophia Parham body or car kill that clone. Do you get what I'm saying? You let that person kill that clone. So now you lost your spot into Trump. Okay? And if that Maisha energy or this other person is this futuristic eye, then R. Kelly, you let your niece take my eye and hang out with this masculine back in the 90s or something like this, or whatever y'all did, whatever that tricky shit is. And I want my eye back. So nobody was here to go get my stuff back. So even if you claim in Egypt and all this stuff, even the Egyptians is fucked up because you didn't even let, if they did chop me up and take all my pieces, even my penis, but we see that they wasn't able to do that because this could be also cause some kind of destruction. It could have been, it caused some explosions or something to happen. So you couldn't do that. But the rest of the parts, I'm telling you who got them and you're not going to get them. So why do you even have eyes? Why do you even have eyes? I don't understand why you do that because this is the authority here. Why do you even have eyes? Because you guys are standing over there and I'm over here, but you know I'm the full power over here. So you standing in my office and you're on my computers, you're using my software, you're using my data, you're in the underworld studying my paperwork, all this stuff like this. And so I can't have it, so I can't help do what I'm supposed to do. You don't care about this world. You don't care about this country. You don't care about anything but yourself being in the spotlight. That's why stars were never supposed to end up in these type of positions here, because you only care about being in the spotlight. You always want to be seen over everybody else or something like this. You can't just sit down quietly. People like me, we don't have to be seen. I just have to be keeping busy doing what I'm supposed to be doing to keep the world safe. And you're trying to stop me from doing that. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Because you can't do, even you got the information, you're trying to use it to get in the girl's house at nighttime and touch on their booty instead of doing the real work. Enough is enough. Like I said, God prepared me to be an at-home mom in a major weapon, um, by not having to deal with the struggles that some of these people had to deal with working for people at jobs that they hate, that they never wanted to go to, and you were sitting there wanting to be at home, and I was at home expanding my mind and communicating with God. So when they plug me into that server and they give me my presidential chip, I will be able to perform things accurately. I don't have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that makes me feel good in order to do so. Do you understand? I don't have to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a whole clique or something in order to feel better about what I'm doing. I'm going to talk my shit even if I feel like I'm the last person standing on the planet of this earth saying what I'm saying right here. You're not about to be stopping nothing. I'm done with these people. Put them back in the box, please. Some of these people could be stocked as collectibles or something like this. Okay? We're saying something about forever young. No, God just knew what God was doing with me. That's that God DNA. You thought you was, but it was just decoys. A forever young person that's a vampire is your Jasmine Crockett. That's why Whoopi Goldberg is so happy to see this person standing out here. All right? That's who that is. They trying to treat it like a bitch or a bulldog for these people as a barrier between me and them. And you're not going to be able to do that because, bitch, I'm a dragon. They cook dogs over there in China and they eat them motherfuckers. They cook bitches. We got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. That could be y'all thought that y'all took me down there and did something to me, but really that was Sandra's daughter that you probably took down there. You could have did it, or you did something to me and then you replaced it with Sandra's daughter, which would be that summer girl down there in Atlanta. The pretty mental ill homeless girl down in Atlanta. And you try to say that that was me. And you had her wandering around all this time while y'all was getting that real money with Janice unpacked in them. That's not me. That's not me. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is stuck. They're not ashamed anymore. They're stuck. Maybe somebody had something happen to you or something. Um, these could be people running back. They're like, let me back in. Somebody could be saying, let me back in. I won't do dark stuff no more. This could be 8 people or something. All right. And then we got the Page of Cups, as above, so below. So whatever you bind down here, you binding it in heaven. That's why you don't want to do what? Punish the family members that live close by that's piercing me. It's too bad. You're going to have to see the effects of some of these things here. All right. So touch not my anointed or my tried and true. You trying to fire them, I'm telling you, I'm going to put them ahead of you. They're going to take over. They're going to consume you. But they got to see that you hate them too. They got to see what you was doing to them, or they got to touch you or see you or see what the truth is about what you did to them. And then they're going to sit in those positions and make sure that it's taken care of. We got the 2 of coins here. The snake is still trying to manipulate a situation here. Because if we cut off what you did, whatever's down here on earth, if it's fucking with me, then you got your investments in this Tyler energy, but that's mine. You don't have none. You could try to claim the Chloe and whatever the name is, twins. Because you was trying to hide that you either spliced my DNA or you raped me back then to place these seed there. And then to hide it from the masculine or something like this, you put them away, or you put them in to get ready for Hollywood, or you put them somewhere. And this could also be like some splices off of Roseanne Smith, the auntie that had MS or what, I can't remember what she had, that passed away. Those could be her 2 adopted children. Or you gave them to Roseanne, okay, or Evangelist Rodriguez, or something like this, so that it will hide the fact of what you did. Because even if this man was planning to take my throne, you was planning to end him and take his, okay? You just use that person as like a pawn or something like this, okay? So, let's see. I don't even listen to music no more. I just listen to sounds. So, you get my sayings? It's almost like they need to do something with getting some of these cyber police out. You need to cancel the cyber police or something like this, or you need to limit something with the cyber police. Because a lot of this is coming from that. It's weakening the powers of the real police that haven't been bought out by these gangs. It's like you're trying to fully empower wickedness. So you're trying to manipulate something to get this little fish in, this little version in, and then y'all could close the door or something like this. But if this person is close to me, they could be doing something here. Or like I said, the snake could be seeing that her fate is ending me. Like that was what you woke up and dreamed about every single day. Your fate of ending me. Now this snake might see that this is the end of the snake. And so you trying to do something here. Yeah. So somebody was being lustful? Who was being lustful? This person may not be ashamed of being lustful. What is this? Because lust just came on. Let's see. The 2 of Wands. Somebody is getting blocked. Somebody could be saying that somebody is lustful. I don't know. I feel like somebody's eager to please. I'm picking up somebody is more eager to please. Somebody is eager to please. They're not lustful. Okay. And unfortunately, something that y'all gave me or something, it makes me not be lustful at all. I'm not even sexually. Matter of fact, it's a mental blocker that I prepared. Because that's what happens when you have self-love and self-control. It's a mental blocker that I prepared. so that I don't want to be sex crazy until I'm solidified in a foundation and I go through the proper what do you call it, courting rituals. I don't want to see anybody. So even if y'all took this male or you killed this male and now you're using different men to come home every night in this body, thinking that I'm gonna anoint one of them or I'm gonna have sex with that. I don't want to come off cold, but this is what you prepared a world of this behind around me. And so I'm trying to get realness back into my life. I deserve it. I'm going to have it. But the thing is, I know what you're doing. I'm just letting you, God is letting you know that I know what you're doing to the T, while you think somebody don't know what you're doing. And you're not going to be stopping anything, especially not me. So this is all we're saying. It's just this is just the facts here. Okay? It's just the facts. This is foolery. Whatever you're doing. Okay? So you're trying to get me to what? With who? Ugh. And that's what I'm saying. Like, stop. It's not even the people. It's not even the nothing. It's your intentions. That's ugh. What are you talking about? You trying to demolition somebody's life, do a demolition on somebody's life, and then put what you want in there, and you don't even got your shit together? Get back. Get back. Because a lot of this problem that we're having is a personal problem here. This is like a family problem or something. This is a personal problem here. You understand? This is bad kids in the house. I said I don't want that little boy right there in my house. I don't care about what you think or what you're saying. I said that this little boy, I don't like this little boy. I don't like the energy. He disrespectful. He's something. I don't want the motherfucker in my house. And y'all playing around, you still got these people in my house. Same thing back in the 1600s that was happening in the New England territories over there with these Africans that was coming and getting some people to rebel or something like this. And when I thought about it, I'm like, oh, it was kind of silly about what the so-called American black people was getting riled up about, because that was just your friends trying to get you to get yourself in trouble. Like y'all be trying to do here with me, but we okay. All right? That was about to take things from you. You was fighting for them to take your future from you. Do you understand? You were fighting for them to take. Not all of these people are wired that way. You see, this is why it's about intentions and works. Not all of them are wired, but enough of them have been caught doing it. Okay? Enough of them have been caught doing it. All right? Let's see. Where they don't need to have these jobs, and you got favoritism, and people were sleeping with each other in the background for 20 years and stuff like this, and they don't want to get rid of or tell on or miss these people or something. It's too late. Okay? So again, we have the authority is here. You can't end this authority here. It's this done. Okay? You just hoping that I don't pay attention or I don't know that something is different or something. And I'm hearing be patient. If somebody just lost someone, okay, you know, my condolences, okay? But the show must go on, okay? And it's just, that's another thing about these people that's all run down and tattered, and you lose friends and you're in your feelings about everything, everywhere. I'm not. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm every waking moment, I'm ready to go. So this might be why you need to retire and you need to resign, because I'm just getting started. All right, remember, that was y'all pulling the strings in the back, ruining this shit for 20-something years, thinking you knew better than the actual king or the queen. That's your problem. You should all be fired. Okay? All right? You really should. Okay? So, again, I might have told, this could be Orlando Brown that was trying to say, let me use your voice. And then now somebody's using it. Mine mixed with Drake's. So, what did you do to him? Something. Could have put somebody in reverse so that somebody could take a leap of faith towards somebody else or something like this. I'm not sure. But this is the fire sign one. He probably didn't like me anyways, but y'all could have led him to be like that towards me so that you would have a reason to end him for coming at me, but you didn't end yourselves when you all did it. And these children that you raised up in the background, they never knew no better. because their real mother wasn't raising them properly, or wasn't raising them all the way because you took them and you gave them to your wounded women when they needed their mother. You taught them to hate and demise me, or to be ugly towards me. You didn't do you wanted to show me that you wanted to force me to watch your good and bad and ugly and still accept you, but you only show these people the bad about me. Yeah. So this is why somebody don't get no more. Not even from the children. 9 of swords here. There's some kind of protection label or something, or some kind of act or something you got to write up to protect these particular people. Now this is only from their energy being siphoned, or something like this. Okay, something like this. Yeah, the Empress son says so with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, that's why I said it's my money. You want to stop me from being able to make, and something is in reverse. You want to stop me from being able to make decisions on this own money. And this ain't ghost energy. This is God. So these people would have, could have went ghost, and so that means that they can't come back. Or, like I said, if some of these people were ghost energies and they were, and they never turned their back, or you find out that they had, this is how they would do it opposite. If these people went ghost and they were building up something because they knew they was going to come back to their God or their something like that, which is me, would be me. I'm talking about the people that are mine, that are called by my name. Okay. If they had something to put in a pot, and if they was, come homies come get each other from jail when they get out of jail and stuff, that would be different, right? Nobody, I feel like people know the situation right now and how dire something is. So nobody has stepped up to the front lines yet, or to the plate and said, hey, whatever. No, they could only be used for like foot soldiers or something. They would have to stand down. They're not standing over the king and then boss the king around and tell the king, hey, go do this, or you got to go kill somebody, or you got to do this, and then you could be the king. That's not where we at. And again, wisdom is more precious than gold. You just think that something is going to go the way that y'all planned, and it's not. And so you're saying, oh, you're not wise because you're saying this, and I'm saying what it is. I'm saying what it's supposed to be, what it is, what it's going to be eventually. Whether you die out, or you kill each other out, or something like this, or something is about to slip, or somebody is going to step in and this shit is about to be over. Okay? To identify the real, we got the Empress here again. Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all been siphoning this information from the Empress or whatever. Or this crude, you try to get some crude oil or something here. The two, I don't think it was Donald Trump though. I think it's somebody else here. So like I said, I'm not a ghost person. I'm not a ghost person. I don't know, these ghost people, this could be something where these people planned on overthrowing the Christ, if I'm the Christ, but you wanted to make it seem like I'm not the Christ or something like this, so whatever this is. So I'm just trying to figure out what we already been talked about. It's like, yeah, but God. All right, 2 of Swords. All right, we got a head root energy in reverse. Okay, Page of Swords energy in reverse. Somebody stalking or watching here. They could be saying that I get my power from something. Well, let's just turn off the music. The music is just a little cheerleader, and it's also a little, if somebody's out there in the way, and they kind of down bad or something, I take their little request or something like this, and we talk about them. Sometimes I put this before, or do a large amount of this to give back still when I don't have nothing left. You understand? Because you don't want, it's some people you don't want me to listen to, or you don't want me to hear them, and this may be the only way that they know how to get through. So you're trying to use that as if this a help. It's really a distraction. It's just my mind can really listen to that music that's over here, this music that's over here. It can also listen to myself. I'm listening to the cards. It's just, this is the way that my mind is set up. So it's actually torturous to have me just sitting in the house being a mom, or sitting in the house just doing nothing or something like this, because my mind is very advanced. It wants to go do things. It wants to create. It wants to, I'm building stuff mentally all day. It just does. But I know that whatever you're doing, I have to remove whatever this is first, or I'm never going to be abundant. I'm never going to have finances. You took the roaches out my grandma project apartment and gave them money before you gonna give it to me, and that's a problem for me. That means that something is not working properly for me, so I can't properly be a head that can properly pick up the information in order to guard my land. And most queens ain't even thinking about that. They might be thinking about, oh, what they gonna look like, or they lace fronts laid down, and I'm ready to rough it and look crazy and look embarrassed in front of people in order to still be able to concentrate on me or use my mental. See, that's what makes you pathetic and not me. So I'm not gonna, you know, take a defeat from you. That's dangerous to me. This is the most devastating thing, ever. So the blow that you could have did in 9/11, okay, that could have done something here. Maybe these family members hit me in the head over there at my dad's apartment because that's where I was living at, next to my grandma's house. But that version of me may not even be there anymore, or actually you could have thought that that was me. But I'm telling you, whenever y'all thought that y'all was doing something to me, you was doing something to somebody else. Whenever an attack was planned, you was doing it to somebody else. The conscious is there because my consciousness had to still walk this road and be at all them addresses. The body just changes. It's like a simulation. It's like you got your technology, and then there's some advanced beings that have more advanced technology. And the next thing what you do, something is going to happen to show you this. There's going to be some kind of, or it could be happening now. Yeah, and that's the version that y'all went and put up in this thing, and y'all was doing something with that blood or something like this, okay? With this high priestess. So you might have even back in Lake County or back somewhere in Lake County, you didn't already clone me, and you got me running around with the same people that I don't talk to. I decided not to talk to them people because I don't want to. It's probably they're being lawlessness, or they're in their dark energy side right now. I don't want to be around those people. So why would you? This could even be the doppelgangers that was in the street life or the underworld life. All right, that may be why they like this sister. If this sister stayed in the gang, or if they kidnapped her a long time ago, that version of her. But so I wouldn't be sad. God replenished the person in the Truman Show. Um, you know. And maybe these people knew the rules is they got to stay back there, and they was always like, oh, that's our Lord or whatever. And they was happy to serve, or they was happy to protect. But then somebody thought, I could take this. Look at this gang street life that I built up from this stretch of land to this stretch. I'm just going to take it from her. I'm going to take it from her because these are like polar opposites of what the people, okay, with the people, even when I figured this out, I'm guessing it was going to be late for me to realize that these people were polar opposites because if this Stefan energy is the devil, and then or a devil or a darker energy didn't, and this their dad here. So like you can't stop. That's what the second sight is. It's not only looking at people of what they was in the Truman Show. It's looking at what they could be behind the scenes. And somebody did think that I was special or you were special or something like this. It's pettiness though, because I could work with you at a job and decide that I don't want to eat lunch with you, Megan, every day at the lunch table. You know, I don't like talking to you no more, Megan. We still work here. But yeah, Megan, I'm not gonna sit and talk to you anymore. I didn't like that shit you said the other day. And then move on and be cordial. Even if I want to give you an explanation, say, yeah, Megan, I don't think that we should talk at work anymore because such and such and such. I can give you an explanation, or I don't have to ever say nothing to you again. We at work. I didn't come here to make no fucking friends with you. I came here to do a job in the first place. First thing I came here for was a job. It wasn't to entertain and be friendly with Megan every day at lunch. So since I decide that Megan is doing some shady shit or something, I can either tell you, hey, I'm not fucking with you no more or whatever like this. I don't like that shit you did the other day. Boom, boom. Or I cannot say nothing to you ever again at the job, and you need to go finish doing your job, and you can feel how the fuck you want to feel about it. But first off, this is our job first. So you should just cease it and leave it there. You don't need to further it. You don't need to start no room. If you do, okay, well, whatever. Then I guess that's what's going on. But we don't. I don't need to explain to you. This is work. So they could have had this person. Okay. They could also be saying, like I told you, this kind of looked like this girl a little bit. This could be, they could be saying that this is the Empress, and then, but they taking my blood or something and giving it to this person. But I'm trying to tell you, somebody is staging a warfare. Somebody gets attitude when I speak about this. I'm not telling you who these people are. I'm just telling you, be careful, because somebody is staging a warfare with some of these stragglers or something like this. Um, they're going to be fully loaded with something. And you just might get it. But you trying to give me the dirty test. That's what I'm getting pissed off about. You're blaspheming me because you're giving me the dirty test to prolong something while some scientists can figure out what they can make to give me something to make me sick. Or you sending me filthy people just because you know that it's hard for me to get certain diseases. You sending me to these houses or these bath houses or something, some kind of way with these people that's sick. I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm here for. That would be me. If I was a royal, that would be me keeping that for me and my royal family to empower us, to starve out the people that's getting empowered by my energy. I would need to be housed and created a place to be, an atmosphere to be safe so I could, you understand? And so I told you, if you motherfuckers thought that you was going to make me sick and the actual royal family did this, then this is going to be hell to pay. If you try to do this and try to get me sick or something like this, and then you try to say, oh, we created something else or something like this is the tower. This is the end. But you haven't. You're bluffing. And so you trying to say this to Empress, but you sneaking over here still stealing some shit from me. This is why I was waking up sweating or putting something in my head or something like this. Other people's story, other people's DNA, other people's Akashic records. Girl, somebody, you tell me something. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing like this, but somebody was trying to send and they were trying to insinuate, oh, that this is either a child, like either you got a child or something and you got it with this man, or you trying to say that I'm about to be the miss or the child of this man or something. I'm disgust, or I'm about to be under this person's jurisdiction. That's completely insane. That's completely insane. Cause these motherfuckers, somebody don't pay no bills. This is somebody that sit there and watch their wife struggle. Yeah, I can't. Ain't gonna be me. Okay. Cyber dreams. I don't know what somebody's doing. Somebody trying to do something really cyber here. To put the sun in reverse. The hawk energy here. Maybe somebody's trying to find out how somebody's getting into somebody's, getting access to somebody's energy. Because there's a hawk here. It's like if you just do it when you're supposed to do it, or you do it fast. I mean, if you just push the button on these people, it's almost like some of these robots that's going crazy. All you gotta do is sneak up on them, push that little button in the back of their head. Yeah. for everybody's safety. Okay? But you just ain't listening fast enough. You ain't listening fast enough. We got book God or peeping game. That some hawk energy is caught up with this snake. Okay? Somebody is caught up with this snake. Somebody that's swift. All right? And then we got the Page of Swords with the Emperor in reverse, or Empress in reverse. So yeah, we got this Jeffrey Lisa energy, okay, down here at the bottom with the Empress in reverse. So this person could have did something to block the Empress here. It may be like the blonde hair and blue eyes is not working this time. Okay, I'm also thinking about baseball, because I remember when my stepsister, even though they're not ugly on the outside, but they could have been on the inside, or their alter ego could be ugly, okay, towards me. I don't know. But I just remember a couple years ago or whatever like this, when they was in Beach Park, I remember when she detached a little bit again, they were playing baseball. So it made me think about You know what I'm saying? It made me think about that because I think that she was with a guy, and it was a very nice looking guy, but I can't remember what he looked like or whatever. But I'm trying to think, oh, is that what they did? y'all thought that y'all thought that the gin the gin herb would be better off here? Is that what y'all did? I trying to see because I caught the nigga. Okay, I caught the. Maybe that's what y'all did. Y'all birthed this big fish that I caught. I don't know what you did. Okay, because me and him was like couldn't. We were like kind of like inseparable. Okay, we were inseparable when we were younger. So maybe he's the big fish that was whatever. Or the big fish could be this alchemy energy here. Okay. Over here by this Empress or something like this. Okay, that could be who's connected to this Empress, this summer energy. Okay, the alchemy in you. So maybe they have something else in this person. Like this could be like the body or something that people like to, sleep with. But it's my mind that puts me above this summer energy. And that could be the version, or they trick this. Okay, if they change this masculine, okay, or they clone this masculine into a girl or something, I don't know what this is. With this alchemy in you energy, that's your attachment. Okay, yeah, okay. Also, this look like Jenny. Look like Jaden. This look like Jaden or Jenny. Okay, kin to the Alberons. So this is how this could probably have happened here. Okay. So whatever happened to Blueface happened like after or during or before the wedding or something like this. After, before, or during. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. And this is me in like a bee, Prince, Empress, or a bee energy, but the bees are above the person. It's almost like the bees took out the Virgo and then went above the Virgo. But these are foreign bees. These are like paper, like African paper wasp bees. These are not American bees. They're not. And that's a problem. There's black stuff in these cups. There's no good stuff coming in these cups. There's no harvest because these are African bees. The cups are empty. The third world country is, and this is like in our wild area. That's weird. But this is USSR, Alaska, Canada, the Bering Straits. That's weird. Even though this person is a son of David in the upright, the cups is not something. So y'all could be using Monique and Almeida in them. And yeah. Because that could be the third part where you put this masculine. Because, okay, so the Fitzgerald could have access. So this is how they're doing it. Like, so it says cyber dreams. So some of these people are just like cyber entities. And then I'm guessing some physical, some whatever like this. I'm thinking like, who created this grid? It's kind of cool, but it's really not. But I have a dream like I created this as a child, but not like this. They're doing it wrong. They're absolutely doing it wrong. And mine would have never incorporated foreigners to be up in those tubes. It was a way to keep the peace on the soil. Whatever it was that I created, it was a way to keep the peace on the soil and let America just be what it is. Let it just naturally grow into what it is, even if it's a melting pot. But the top parts or something was, the tubes or something were restricted. It was just for the people. like a certain core group of people. They didn't have anything better than anybody. It's just the information that they obtained, or it had to be, and it's just kind of like something like that. I don't know. It's like something like that. The upper chambers. It's like, no offense, but I mean, well, kind of like maybe not, but you know, we don't see any. Most of the time, every Mexico has had a Mexican president. Do you see what I'm saying? Russia has had a Russian president. India has had an Indian president. Do you understand? Okay. So somebody is not getting a victory here. All right. Something broke on somebody's car. Transmission. Okay. And then we got the sun in reverse here. With something is not being brought to light here. Shampoo in the eye. Somebody could have put something in somebody's eye here. It wasn't shampoo. Somebody could have put glue in somebody's eye, or somebody trying to stop somebody from seeing. This is also, somebody is trying to cause somebody to have like an eye problem, where again, if this was the queen, I would have the top official, but instead of me being treated and being put back together again, you got me, you trying to send me to some bathhouses or something like this to still heal your people, but you still up to the wicked things. That's why it's not working. And that's why I said no. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Something about somebody's eyes sealed shut, or they could be trying to do a Joseph on me, like a Chief Joseph, or something like when he start getting blind or something. Okay, yeah, something is questionable about, or this child, something heartbreaking about what they're doing to a child. Okay, you better, I told you, touch motherfucking not. Until I know, unless this child tried to kill me and you got proof and you showed it to me, you better not fuck with it. All right, we got flirt on the first date. Or you got these people coming up, these men coming in here trying to date this daughter. Or you made this daughter sick and you're not saying nothing. Yeah, temperance. You did something to this daughter to make this person sick mentally or otherwise. Or you did something to them. Okay? To try to trap them in a relationship. Okay? If somebody got a low IQ, you're trying to make this child have a low IQ or something. So that they could celebrate with somebody. Catch smallpox. This could be just even a little thing like a rash or something here, because we have smallpox here. So you could have made somebody get a rash or something, or claim that they got some kind of rash, so you could test their blood or something, like y'all was doing with smallpox. I mean, with monkeypox. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. This is where that Sekhmet thing happened, and this is again, this is this Anubis Rhodas energy in reverse over here. Some knights was doing some kind of dance or something. Let me see. Yeah, we got the Hermit, and then we got the 9 of Wands there. So, yeah. So, somebody is multifaceted. Okay? And these people are not. Somebody can only focus on one thing at a time. They want to take this away. So somebody could be, a hermit energy could be, that's using my birthday, could be inviting you or me, or they want some knights to bring you or me into the east of the garden so they can take these, they can take this away, whoever this is. But you're not going to be happy about the situation. Also, they want to take your happiness away, or this person ain't going to be happy about the outcome here. Okay, yeah, because they want to get inside your head and pour this shit out to everybody else. I'm telling you, somebody's losing it. Okay, this man, the smoker or whatever, like I said, this smoky energy, or this person that used to smoke or something. Maybe this is who's around my energy as well. Okay, right now, this person could have promised to be there, but they weren't. They could be about to try to harm this person, castrate this person, cut off their head, or again, the head is in the clouds. Okay, but I mean, if this is who I think this is our boy. This is a boy. It's not a girl or something like this, unless, I don't know. It's almost like the twin flame, or one of these versions of this twin flame, like they could be having something about a box. They're trying to compare boxes or something. King of Wands in reverse. This person could have smoked too. I don't know. Or these are two. Maybe this person had to be with me for the last couple years of their life, but they didn't wake me. They didn't let me enjoy it. Whoever this is, that's why I say these people be selfish here. So if we were both cyber people, this person was able to plug into my energy and enjoy me, but I wasn't there, or I don't have the memories, or I don't have the, something like that. But again, this person could have been with me and let me go for somebody that's less creative. Maybe they don't want somebody to be, they didn't want somebody that knows anything. They wanted to be sitting next to like a trophy or a dummy or something. Or there's some kind of manipulation or some lie about something here with this Ace of Swords here. They could have lied and said, I'm not creative. But somebody can see you do. I'm hearing somebody say, I see you working. Somebody can see the things that you've created over the years or something. They going back, looking, and that person made false judgment. I don't know why this person did this. I feel like this is something between you and this person. I don't even think, like, yeah, it's about this money or this Wheel of Fortune. There could even be a child involved here. Somebody could be ashamed that they took your baby away from you and never let you see your baby or my baby. A star in reverse. Somebody might have to let go of a feminine energy with a phallic. Or this person somebody over here don't want to deal with that. It could also be a girl. Or again, somebody found out that somebody was sick, or they love you and they try to send them back to me, and now they're trying to test me to see, if I got what this person have. But I don't. Because these are people that don't care about other people's, they're doing stuff against somebody's will. They're not giving you the chance to say, oh, if that person is sick, I don't want to be involved with that person, or they can't be around me, or they can't fly in, or I don't want to fly there, or somebody just not listening. They're not. They're doing whatever the fuck they want to do. That's why I can't let this ride. I can't. Now that I know what it is, I cannot. So you could love me all you want, but I don't have to be intimate with you, and I don't have to, whatever the fuck this is, I don't even have to talk to you. So I feel like these people are like, oh, but the love, they're so emotional and gooey and stuff. They act like so hardcore or something. But that's why I'm saying these people be trauma bonding or something like this. And then they just like cleaving or something, like on anything. But the one thing you didn't cleave on to, this masculine, is me when you were supposed to. I mean, unless he did. And the parents the parents is guilty. I said the heathens. The parents is guilty of ripping the person off. Okay? And then trying to steer this person down so they can steal both of our destinies, and then just bully this person around, or have the sister bully this person around, and have this person around people that don't ever protect them when they need protecting, or don't ever speak up for them when they need to speak up. And now you done built an army of like vicious people around this person, and he ain't got his real lioness with him that's gonna sit you motherfuckers down. That's what you did. Yeah, somebody could be faded out of here. Yeah, this could be what you did, okay? The Emperor in reverse, this female Emperor, this museum within energy, this could be something like this. Somebody could even pretend like they care so much and they stand up for this, that Daisy energy. So this is, okay, so these are like second generationers probably, forever young. They're not happy about a situation, that something is growing exponentially here. And it might be getting uprooted. Something is growing fast. Somebody could be thinking about uprooting this and moving it somewhere else because it is major. Somebody's name could be Major. Somebody could be Arabic. Somebody could be El Salvadorian. Somebody could be somebody's father. Somebody could be, somebody could be hiding out in the bush or in the mountains. Somebody's name could be Russell. Because somebody know they'll be humiliated by what? What their wife did by taking a child's stuff or something like this. Somebody think they funny. That person could have even ended the life of their own one. Their own child. I don't know. But again, y'all can be sitting there, oh, Jasmine Crockett, until they find out about that murder. And you gonna keep on doing that shit. And you see what I'm saying? You think that you're like putting on or something like this, and I'm just already looking through it. This is a short living here. Okay? You trying to make me jealous or something, and it's not. It's a nothing. It's a no. First of all, you dressing this person up. It's another golden calf. It's just a darker one. You trying to trial up this person around, give this person some clothes, put this person on the front line, do all this stuff. There's still no comparison here. You prep this person, somebody's running around here talking about the same thing over and over again. If you're talking about I am unprofessional, then why are we pumping up this person that was just sitting here in the eyelash in a wig competition in Congress or some shit like this? Just knock it off, because you're just making yourself even look worse. You're making what I'm saying look realer. That I was ready the whole time. You had to piss me off to take me here. I've been cordial and I've been cool and I've been slow to anger the whole time. I was cordial the whole time. It took you playing around in my face too much for me to get to anger. So, on that note, so nobody probably don't like this person. Sometimes it could just be just a loud mouth walking around and flying around doing what? Wasting our time, causing a distraction or something like this. Nothing is getting done. Nothing is getting done. It's annoying. Somebody's just being a big bully on the. It's just like a big old bully on the or it looked like this is the reason why somebody would try to give so-called black women a name like this. So when another one comes like me that got the sauce and know how to act, then you going to sit there and try to say, oh, we not doing that no more because the last time we let one of you in here, this is what happened. But guess what? God gave you me first, and you denied it. Okay. And for these reasons, somebody is just another talking head. That's it. Nothing is getting done. But again, we see this person that start with the phallic is in reverse, and we still see that this person here, this four of swords, is still in the upright. So you weren't able to accomplish whatever this is. You weren't. Somebody said that they had painful memories with you. They didn't. Okay. Also, somebody said, because this man could listen. If y'all want to take the criminal that tried to steal my destiny, and y'all still love this person, and you wanted this person to have some, all you had to do is separate this person, give him enough. But what you're not gonna do is stop me from having my glory as well. You're not gonna stop me from having my glory. You're not. I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, that's why I said this is like somebody that's a pompous person sitting on your throne that ain't even supposed to be on no throne right now. And they're trying to throw salt at you now and say, oh, I'm not obsessed with you anymore. My life is not a mess. I got all these African bees up here, blah, blah, blah. I wish I could understand. They don't want to understand you. Somebody could be saying this. They're not obsessed with you no more. My life is a mess right now. It's and they saying, oh, no, it's really actually good right now. Somebody on some, they lying anyways. But this is what I'm saying. Because they did block you out from being who they blocked me out from being who I'm being, and that's not going to happen here. All right? Because whoever this person is being seen as one thing, a liar when they said that I was sick, a liar when I said, oh yeah, so y'all gonna get sick. Okay, listen, all right. So this painful energy in reverse. So these are also even somebody's trying to make, oh my God. Okay, but anyways. Painful memories. This person lied and said that they had a horrible relationship with you, but they didn't. So now they're being just seen as a big old liar. And this could be also why some people are coming back, because some people are like watching your life on a screen like a movie. And they're doing something. Like I told you, some of these people, they complaining, they be watching y'all at home and they complaining you don't cook for these men, but they don't even eat regular food. They already turned. Somebody could have turned and they might be unholy, but they're using their same, they're sticking around you to keep giving their dirty blood. These people let them in dirty or let them in unholy, but they're sticking around you. So every time these people request something from me, they're giving me their dirty blood or their dirty piss or their dirty something to block me from moving forward. Or you, whoever this is. Okay? They're giving somebody the dirty stuff. Yeah, now somebody is blocked. Okay, we got the dark skies. These people could be blocked. Maybe they're sad about this or something like this, okay? Yeah, this could also be a famous person. Somebody's wife or something. Somebody is blocked here. Somebody's wife is in reverse or something here. Okay? Oh, somebody is blocked here. Yeah, I don't know where to start. Okay? Somebody said they had to let somebody go to find their true self. Somebody is their true self, though. It hurts so much. Don't treat me that way. I don't deserve it. The person do deserve it. And it don't hurt because this person never cared about you. They just needed something from you. Okay? They just needed something from me. Cheryl Morrison. Moses' wife. Alex Jones. Both of y'all took something from me. Both of y'all took something from me in the past 3 years. The Wings and something else. And no, Alex Jones is not God. That's Moses. It's just what painted one. It's just a painted one. And these people are, it's like, I hear it like a execution or something like this. Execution, it just means they're cut off. It's like, you know, when Cain slain Abel, he didn't actually kill the person, I don't think. That's what I got from my investigation. He didn't actually kill him. It said he slain him. Now, this could be other things. This could be ruining somebody's reputation. It could be other things. The person didn't actually have to be dead in the ground and buried. But that could have happened. I don't know. Because somebody could have been just trying to, you know, make somebody fall, right? And the brother is crying from the earth or whatever. But it's almost like, I think the Lord asked this in the Bible. And it's like, yeah, the Lord knew already what was going on. There was abuse, massive abuse going on from one brother to the next. One was wicked and one was not. And you let the other one abuse. So now they talking about bringing back segregation. Why? Because you feel like somebody already harmed somebody. You feel like somebody harmed me. What is this about this zombie? This could be this person. Somebody is a zombie. A zombie bride. Somebody could be a zombie bride. I'm afraid to lose you. You are nice. I don't deserve this. Okay? I was hurt by you in reverse. Somebody is saying that they wasn't hurt by you in the past or me, and that they had really good memories. I don't know if this is somebody that want to come back to you. Okay? I don't know if this is somebody that want to come back to you. Is it? But they can't. Or you have to move on. Because you have to experience, this about experiencing people, experiencing situations. Somebody has to keep moving. They have to experience other things. And if this person is not willing to stand by their side while they experience these things, whether it's sex with somebody else or, and sex is also, like I said, meetings, conversation is also other shit. Somebody got to experience stuff with other people. I know somebody wanted to hold this back, but you're holding back the world from something here. Say, whatever this is, I'm supposed to be somebody that has a whole team with me when I move. You move. Just like that. And it's shit supposed to be getting done. And I don't understand why they did it this way. You try to, like, put me like a high priestess and, like, move me around or something. We got New York in reverse. Okay? Because of what they did to you or me, or what they did with, okay, they did something to you, not with you. And they wasn't obsessed. They didn't care about you. They was acting like they was obsessed with you or me or something like this. But New York is, what does it say? No? Yes. New York did something bogus to me or you, not with you or me, and this is why it's in reverse. So somebody could be doing something else. Somebody is trying to do something else. But I'm wondering, did they just remove you from it and they're still going to use it? Or did they then create something else? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Two in reverse, eat. Somebody could have ate somebody. Or little red. They can't skip succession with me. Okay, there's not going to be a love triangle or something with this pink person. Maybe somebody wants somebody to go back home or something like this. I don't know. This person can't be in the quilt or they're not a part of the family. All right. We got hello. And these flowers are in reverse here. And some type of orange people. Okay. With these two green aliens. So these prisoners and two alien children, or these are like middle-aged children or older children, were doing something with these inmates. Okay. And they didn't paint someone. These could be dark-skinned people. Okay, they didn't paint somebody, or they can't paint me because I'm a royal, or they didn't paint me because I'm a royal with pure energy, or a white person, a white royal. Okay, y'all don't, I didn't say Caucasian, I said white. That means purity or a shining one. So this could be also what they did to another masculine here a long time ago. I call him the white stag. I call him the white stag, but I was hearing with that fighting Irish, but see, this person was more, I don't know. Like I said, I think this person is like, his beauty made them lift him up to a certain status. And this person could have been spoiled with the best looking supermodel women or something like this. Okay? But the person is gorgeous or whatever. So I don't know what happened to spaghetti. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they took his transhumanism, they took his soul and put it in somebody else or something like this. I don't know what they did. Because I keep on hearing they're not letting some of the angels show up in their real bodies no more. But who said that? Because I told you, if the angels are in their secondary bodies, they are competing with the Christ. They're trying to be, they're using their skills on earthlings, or again, if I'm still in earth elements or in an earth lifestyle or in a like a middle class lifestyle, that allows them to try to abuse the Christ. And we can't have that. There's like different rules or something like this. And I can't help nobody until I help myself and I get myself in a position where these people can't continue to do this to me. Could you imagine if every day you had to get to work and, you know, you gotta fix your transmission every fucking day. You gotta do this. You gotta do that every time before you. Of course, somebody gonna have to. But with the position that I'm in and what I'm doing, I should not have nothing in the way. I should have a car waiting for me to pick me up every day or something like this, just like presidents and all this other shit. What do you mean? Why would I have to struggle to help thousands of people or help the earth or help regulate something or something like this that's not even probably after I've been abused by it or I've been abused or something for I don't know how long. Like, why are you doing that? Somebody's fucking weird as hell. Like, you just stupid as hell. I don't know who this is. Why would I do, because you want me to say, oh my God, I've been abused and I've been, no, I didn't even recognize it or something. I've been, yes. I know you've documented the shit. I don't have to come on here and say it out loud so that everybody can say, well, why didn't God protect you? Because this is the type of people that do this to try to prove that there's no such thing as God. Why didn't God do nothing when you was sick, when you was getting hurt? Why didn't God do nothing when your arms was hurting? Why God didn't do nothing like this? I don't know. Maybe he had some old shit because y'all doing all this stupid shit around the world. I don't know what to do. I don't cry every time God don't answer me. I don't knock on God's door just to get a quick favor either. A quick favor so I can just go back and start acting stupid. So I don't know. You understand? That's not my concern. If I could keep on moving. If I can kind of wash my ass because my arms hurt or something, I got kind of, then that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to be going around people and stuff like this or something. I'm going to probably just stay at home more or something like this. I don't know. And go through the pain and go through the motions. And then when I'm able to do it again, or I'm able to stand up or use my arms more, something, then I will do that. See, because you might have had one of these feminine energies come down here and try to do something like you had the real girl that is the dead girl. The real girl that's the dead girlfriend, the zombie girlfriend. You had her, maybe this marvelous energy or the black cat do something to the arms or something like this. That could even be why the cat keep crying up there, that phoenix cat. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, something like that. You could have did something, but I'm figuring somebody could have lost their life or something, or you realize something here. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. The lifestyle change is the next thing, honey. If it doesn't change, it's going to be more problems or more wrath or more people are going to walk away from me. But I'm telling you, in the end, you're going to be regretting that you walked away. You should have waited with the Christ, or you waited a little bit longer. You should have did what you was supposed to be doing while you was there instead of tricking off. You can't change somebody's life and have them still sitting in the same spot. I know that y'all be flying these people around, taking these people to secret locations, showing them secret stuff. You be doing shit in the 3D with these people. I know you do. And it will be some shit like, yes, if I can't have access to it, you can't either. I need to know what's going on my grounds. So I can do what I have to do. Hold on.